What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Rex Righteous, and I'm back with a flashpoint. And this one's mainly gonna be about basketball. Shoutouts to Hoop Society and True School Sports. I'm gonna be trying to give you all the updates and a top five list on my favorite players, my best players right now in the NBA. I'm gonna start with the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers had a great game, great showing versus the Raptors. As you can see, the game was loaded with points all over the place. They had Kyle Lowry with 23 points, DeRozan 19, and Jonas Voleshian with 9 points as well and 8 rebounds. He did pretty good for me on the fantasy points, but I expect more from him because I know he could bring more. He only played 27 minutes, but he can do more. I know that for sure. Anyway, moving on to the Cavaliers, we had plenty of points coming from the man Kyrie Irving. The man was bossing tonight. Jesus. 25 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 29 minutes. The man was bossing, straight moving, crossovers, ball movement, dribbling, doing it all. J.R. Smith, 24 points. Tristan Thomas, 14 points with 11 rebounds. LeBron James with 20 points and an average 7 assists. But hey, the man was leading his team, doing the right things. I love the way Kevin Love played because, of course, he brought it forward for my fantasy team. So happy with his energy, his new energy. He is coming through and playing a little more live because of Kyrie coming back. Shumpert was dunking, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Villanova with 11 points, and the rest of the team with mediocre stats. Next game is Kings versus Thunder. Rudy Gay with 34 minutes, getting 5 rebounds and 16 points. DeMarcus Cousins with monster, I repeat, monster. 19 rebounds and 33 points, 1 assist. Rondo, 19 assists with not an average Joe type of game. The man got a double-double, almost got a triple-double again to beast it out again in another win versus the Thunder. Kevin Durant was out for this game. Westbrook with 17 points, 15 assists, and 8 rebounds. Close to a triple-double there. He had Steve Adams to help him out with 15 points, 10 rebounds. Morrow with 20. Ibaka with 25 and 7 rebounds. Not too much to say from the Thunder. I think that they can do better, but as soon as their man comes back, they'll be getting more of different looks and different type of games as usual. Warriors school the Hornets tonight with 8 points and 6 rebounds from Marvin Williams. Kemba Walker with 22 and 7. Zeller with 10 rebounds and 8 points. Not too much to say from the Hornets side, but like I said in the beginning, they were schooled. Curry with 30 points, Thompson with 30 points as well, and Draymond Green coming through strong with a triple-double, 13 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists. Can I say more? Grizzlies with 91 versus the Trailblazers on 78 points. Rockets win in a 2-point lead versus the Jazz. Spurs blow out the Bucks, and my Heat with a comeback, winning 103 to 100. Nets lose to the Celtics. Pistons win against the Magics with a nice little blowout, and the Sixers beat the Timberwolves. And that is all for my NBA highlight scores of the night. Now I want to get into this conversation of this top 5 list that I have right before the All-Star game. I want to see what you guys think. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Hoop Society and True School Sports. This is definitely an opinion opinionated list. I came up with this list with some of the points that I'm seeing from fantasy leagues, what I see on TV, the NBA votes for the All-Star game, and highlights, man. Checking out the highlights, checking out the games as much as I can. And my number one guy will have to be Steph Curry. The man is playing like he's in a different planet. Like he's from a different planet, I'm sorry. Like he's from a different planet. That's what I mean to say. But Steph Curry is definitely off the chain. He is a great player. He can shoot like crazy. He can shoot from anywhere, set up shots, bring his team back. He doesn't look anything different from the finals when he brought his team back and almost lost to the Cavaliers in some games. So I'm going to have him at number one. If you want to create a list, go ahead, man. Feel free. 5 is all you need. Okay, so number 2 is going to be LeBron James. Reason why is because his team is still somewhat relevant. Not somewhat, they're actually number 1 in the East. These guys, they still have to be beaten. So by default, they are number 1. And guess who's the leader of that team? LeBron James. He makes sure that everyone's in line. Now that Kyrie's back, everything, the whole team is just looking monstrous, just like last year. So they're gonna be a little bit harder to beat this year, and I'm guessing that LeBron is gonna be still wanting to get that MVP this year, or if not, he's gonna be playing like he is for his team. So going along to the new number 3, I have to say it's Westbrook. That man is unstoppable. He's always leading his team as best as he can. If not, he's gonna do what he has to do to score. He's practically unguardable. I haven't seen anyone shut him down. You could say the same for number 4. But this is all opinionated. Like I said, when Kevin Durant is not in the game, Westbrook is bringing the pain. So that's my guy. That's number 3. If I had to pick a team right now, that's exactly how it would go. Okay, number 4 is Paul George. I have to give some credit to the Indiana Pacers. They set this man up to look like he is unstoppable. I said it in my Facebook group. I said it before. The Indiana Pacers don't just set picks for Paul George. They set walls. Like, it's just so hard to get to this guy when he's shooting. And he's 6'8". He's averaging about 20 points right now. At least 20 points a game. And he's getting rebounds too. I mean, let's look at what he had versus the Heat tonight. I'm sure he had like about 32 points. Yep, 32 points, played 42 minutes, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Can you compete with that? Can you ask for more? I mean, his team is not even that great, but he's putting up numbers and he's making sure that they come through. So he's competing real hard, and that's all I would ask for if I was him, if I was the Indiana Pacers fan base. And number 5 is going to be my favorite player in the Miami Heat starting shooting guard will be Dwayne Wade. I have no problem with giving this man number 5. And another reason I have to give him number 5 is because the number 3 guy that I was going to pick is out right now. He's injured, and he doesn't deserve to be on the list if he's injured and he's in and out of the list. So this is a current list. We're going with the current list and the current NBA stats. I'm going with Dwayne Wade. Now, there's a lot of guys that might want to make a case for DeMarcus Cousins or James Harden or who else could we put up there? So many players we could put up there. But James Harden, of course, is number at least tied with 5 or 6 or 7. I put Dwayne Wade because of leadership and point production. This man is putting up great numbers. Tonight alone, he put up 27 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. and he's making his team look great. I mean, he's averaging 18.3 in the season and around 25.32 in the last 7 days. So I would put him up there. I would put him up there with all the good guys because he's leading his team the right way. Now that's opinionated. I've seen lists that he's number 12, and I've seen lists that he's number 3 right now. I mean, I'm putting a little bit of the all-star flavor in it. You already know it's your boy Rex Righteous. Make your own list. Come up with your own top 5. I was gonna make a top 10 for the 2015 year, but you know, things have gone and went. I want to give a shout out to all the hoop guys, all the guys in Hoop Society on my fantasy league. I will be starting another one next year, and also a money league. So stay in tune. It's your boy Rex Righteous at it again.